Hello all. Today I am discussing about company's characteristics. Introduction about company. The company form of business organization is the third stage in the evaluation of forms of business organization. The first two are sole trading and partnership form. The word company means an association of persons formed for the economic purpose, that is, to carry on a business for gain. It is a body corporate registered under companies or some specific act passed by central government or state government. Definition of company. As per the provisions of As per the provisions of Section 2, subsection 20 of the Companies Act 2013, company means a company incorporated under the Companies Act 2013 or under any previous company law. According to Professor Hanning, a company is an artificial person created by law having separate entity with a perpetual succession and common seal. Let's discuss about characteristics of company. Voluntary association. A company is a voluntary association of persons. There is no compulsion on any person to become member, and also it does not compel any member to give up his membership. It is purely a personal choice of members. Incorporated association. The company must be registered or incorporated under the Companies Act. Any association of persons which is not registered under the Companies Act will not be considered as a company. Separate legal entity. A company is distinct from its members. The person who contribute capital to the company, even though treated as owners, do not enjoy the ownership rights. No member can either individually or jointly claim any ownership rights in the assets of the company. The company's money and property belong to the company and not to the shareholders. Limited liability. In case of a company limited by shares, the liability of members is limited to the unpaid value of the shares. In case of company limited by guarantee, the members shall be liable to contribute up to the amount guaranteed by them. Perpetual succession. Company, being an artificial person, enjoys the perpetual succession. It does not have a limited lifespan. It is not in any manner affected by insolvency, incapacity, death, or retirement of its members. Members may come and go, but the company can continue forever. It is created by the process of law and can be put to end only by a process of law. Common seal. A company, being an artificial person, cannot act like a natural person. It has to work through the agency of human beings, namely the directors and other officers of the company. All the acts of the company are authorized by its common seal. The common seal is the official signature of the company. Any document not bearing the common seal is not binding on the company. Next is transferability of shares. The, the shares of a company are freely transferable. Any shareholders can transfer his shares at any time without any restrictions. However, in case of private companies, certain restrictions are imposed on right of a member to transfer his shares. Separate property. The, the shareholders are not part of the owners of the undertaking. The company is the real person in which all property is vested. It is capable of owning, enjoying, and disposing of property in its own name. Thank you. In next class, I am discussing about classification of the company. Thank you.